I am obsessed with living a 100% authentic life. This means being honest with myself and with other people, expressing how I truly feel in the moment. As I become more authentic, I've realized how much hurt I'm causing the people in my life, friends, family, girlfriends. Just recently, I upset my friends of 15 years so much. I have never, ever seen them so upset with me the whole time that I've known them. I genuinely thought that it was over. I recently hurt this girl that I've been seeing, completely destroyed her self-esteem. And I started to think something's not right here. I thought that being authentic would lead to a more rich life where I feel happier and fulfilled. The relationship between my friends and families and girlfriends feel more fulfilled. But I'm hurting people more than I ever have. And so I start to look inside, I start to do some research, and I listen to podcasts about articulation and inner thoughts, and I come across this concept of thinking out loud. There's a way to process your thoughts. Mainly with extroverts, they do the talking first, and that's how they process their thoughts. They talk first, think later. I didn't realize that this is how I've been living most of my life. And it actually only came mostly with these YouTube videos that I've been hurting people, because I don't run off a script. I just say whatever comes to my brain. And although it's no excuse, I assume that none of my friends or family are really watching this video, and so I can say some pretty hurtful things, assuming they're not going to watch it, so it shouldn't be a problem, right? But I'm absolutely ashamed that it's taken me this long to realize the mistake that I was making. And not to mention the fact that the average human has 6,000 thoughts a day. These thoughts shouldn't be shared with anyone. Yet I was out there running my mouth, saying whatever came to my mind, because I thought, well, that's the authentic life, right? I just say what I feel. Surely whatever's going on in your brain is how you truly feel about everything, and that should be shared with people. And I've only realized this now, that no, that is not the way. The thoughts should be filtered down into what's reality and what's just a stupid impulsive thought that has entered the brain and should be gone in the next second. But I've realized my mistake. And I'm kicking myself. I can't believe it's taken me this long. And looking back, although it's only recently that I've hurt the closest people to me, looking back, I've actually hurt a lot of people in my path, in my life. Friends who I maybe haven't been that close with, but we're still friends nonetheless. My own father, who I know still loves me fully, and I love him, but I still hurt him, and these things can't be forgotten easily. My cousin, he's probably watching this now. There's some pretty shitty things that I've said in the past because I just felt like it was okay to share exactly how I was thinking and how I was feeling and put it out there on the internet for everyone to see. And so I've realized that I have to make some rapid changes here. I have to be careful what I put out there. I have to be more compassionate and considerate for the feelings of others. Or I risk isolating myself, doomed to live a lonely life where nobody wants to be around me because I make them feel horrible. I upset them. So if you're one of these people, just be careful, because it might sound fun to be 100% authentic and say whatever comes to your mind. But if you find that you're hurting people in your life because of it, that's not the way to go, brother. So if you're one of these people that I've hurt in the past, I am truly, truly sorry. I would never want to intentionally make anyone feel the way that I have made them feel. And I know I can't take back what I said, but I can apologize and promise to do better. And also, thank you for sticking around and giving me a chance. Although I've made an absurd amount of mistakes for one man, 27 years old, at least I learn and I grow and I try my best. I don't doom myself to repeat the same cycle over and over again. And sometimes it takes me a bit longer to realize these things, but at least I get there in the end, right? So thank you for giving me the chance. And I'm sorry. So a quick tip that you can do if you're having a lot of these thoughts that you just talk out loud and you realize that you hurt other people's feelings, maybe write them down on a piece of paper. Maybe if you're having genuine concerns about your relationships, before voicing them, write them down. Maybe ask a friend or a family member if you think the thoughts you're having are genuinely just crazy thoughts that shouldn't be shared, or if there's any sense to them. I don't feel like this has been a helpful video for you. This is so specific to my life. I feel like it's kind of really just been an apology video. But hey, look, I feel better to get that out there. I feel a weight off my shoulders. And I promise to any friends, family, or even loyal viewers watching, thank you for the opportunity of letting me be me and making the mistakes but still sticking around nonetheless. And I promise I will do so much better. So thank you for joining me in this journey, and until the next one, breathe deep, smile big.